Hello everyone,
Welcome to my channel. Let's start a new day.
and here we're back to basics, solving exponential equations. So we have here 9 to the power of x plus 1 divided by 10 equals 3 to the power of x divided by 3. And in here we'll be solving for all the real values of x. Alright, and so first we're going to simplify the equation. Get rid of the denominators, right? Okay, so let's do that. So we cross multiply. Okay, so that is 3 times 9 to the power of x plus 1 equals 10 times 3 to the power of x. Simplify this further. So we have here distribute 3, right? So we have 3 times 9 to the power of x plus 3 equals 10 times 3 to the power of x. Combining all the terms, so taking this term to the left side of the equation, so we have 3 times 9 to the power of x minus 10 times 3 to the power of x plus 3 equals 0. So we have here, if you notice, 9 to the power of x and 3 to the power of x. What we're going to do next is make the 9 base of 9 to base 3. So we have both the same base 3, right? So convert 9 to base 3. So how are we going to do that? So this 9 becomes 3 to the power of 2, right? 3 squared is 9. So we have base 3. So let's do that. So this is now 3 times 3 to the power of 2 to the power of x minus 10 times 3 power of x plus 3 equals 0. So we focus our attention on the first term. Actually, those numbers in the parentheses and the exponent, we have exponent x. So this can be written the same way as 3 times 3 to the power of x to the power of 2. It's from the exponent power rule. So we have a to the power of m raised to the power of n equals a to the power of n raised to the power of m, and this is equivalent or equal to a to the power of m times n. And in our case, we just switch the exponent, right? From m inside, taking that out, and n taking in. So we have here now n is inside and m is on the outside. So that is in the case of 2, putting 2 outside and putting x inside. All right. So going back to our equation now. So the second term, so minus 10 times 3 power of x, then plus 3 equals 0. So from here, we're introducing a variable to represent 3 to the power of x for this both, right? So let's define u. So let u be equal to 3 to the power of x. Substitute this variable to our equation. So we have 3 times u squared minus 10u plus 3 equals 0. And so let's factor this out. So we have 3u squared, that is 3u from here, and u on the other side. And what are the factors of positive 3 that will add up to negative 10? Since we have coefficient of 3u right there. So we have 3 and 1, right? So both negative. So if we multiply this 3 by 3, so we put 3 over here and 1 over here. Since we're adding, that means, and the second term is negative, so this is both negative. So if we add the products of these two, 3u times 3, that's 9u, that's negative, plus negative 1u or u, that'll be negative 10. Okay, so equating both factors to 0, so we have 3u minus 1 equals 0. So here, u is equal to 1/3. And the other side, u minus 3 equals 0. We have u is equal to positive 3. Recall that u is just a substituted variable that is equal to 3 to the power of x. So we have now 3 to the power of x is equal to 1/3, taking log on both sides. So we have log of 3 to the power of x to base 3 equals log base 3 of 1/3. So here, taking down on x to the front, so we have x times log of 3 base 3 equals log base 3 of 1/3.
Log of 3 base 3 is 1.
So we have x is equal to log base 3 of 1/3.
So that's our value of x. And so if we take the numerical value of x, so we have...
So taking here the definition of logarithm, we have here 3 to the power of x equals 1/3, right? So we have 3 to the power of x equals 1/3. So this is the same as up above from here. So from here, we can simplify this already, or we use the principles of logarithm. And at first, we can solve this already by flipping this denominator, putting it on the numerator, right? So in this case, we just use log.
That's other way to solve an alternate
method to do it. And in here now, so we can write the right-hand side.
Putting 3 to the numerator.
So we have 3 to the power of -1. And so we have 3 to the power of x is equal to 3 to the power of -1. So by comparison, right? So we have x is equal to -1. So that's the value of x. And the other value of x, u is equal to 3. So from here, so once again, recall that u is equal to 3 to the power of x. So we have 3 to the power of x equals 3. And in here, 3 to the power of x is equal to 3 can be written the same way as 3 to the power of 1. So once again, by direct comparison or correspondence, what we see here, x is equal to 1. So we have x is equal to 1. So that's the other value of x. So our answers, the values of x is equal to -1 and +1. Our final answers.
And so that's all for now. And for those students, if you think you need more of this kind of videos, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't hesitate to press that bell to get you notified whenever I get new videos uploaded. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a great day, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.